Welcome to K9 Boxing. And we have another rapper that's been gunned down. And I got a special guest, D Nice from my block. What's up, D?
What's the word, champ?
Oh man, what's good in the hood, bro? Ain't nothing good in the hood. So Takeoff was killed last night, 5 o'clock a.m.
Yeah, something like that. They say about 4:45 or something.
Oh man, that's terrible, bro. That's terrible. Why, man? Why it seem like the rappers getting gunned down like never before?
Oh man, it's crazy, man. And with this one, is like they say he got hit by a straight bullet. Trying to see what was up. So
Oh,
they
so
yeah, so they was at a dice game.
okay,
Uh, so it was supposed to be private, 50 people.
yeah.
So
Oh,
he jumped up to see what was going down. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how he got hit. This is what I'm hearing.
ah,
They
wow,
say it might have been one of his people.
wow. Shooting at
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Wow. So he wasn't a target.
No, he actually wasn't a target.
Okay.
But it's still, regardless, it just goes back to, like you say, why
Yeah,
these rappers dying, you know what I'm saying? And at alarming, these numbers is crazy.
man, you ain't
But
lying.
see, even though he was hit by a stray or whatever, you got to think about the fact, you know, these cats speak deaf. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
When that's what they speaking. That's what they known for. Even though he was known to be a good cat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
regardless, you know, cats speak them words into existence, man.
yeah, yeah. Biggie said, "If I die tonight, it was that Tupac. If I die
Pop, yeah.
tonight, I'm ready to die." And
Remember, yeah. See, both same, like you say, Biggie, ready to die.
yeah, yeah,
It's deep. It's deep though when you go back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's true. That's true. It's deep. It started in the beginning. You're right. Yeah, you're right. But wow, did he have any kids? You know, if he had any kids, was he married?
I don't no, I don't believe he was married, but I think he I think I have heard of him having kids before, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
He was Quavo's nephew.
Oh wow.
And then they just had broke up.
Okay.
Takeoff had just left the group.
Okay. Okay.
And then this happened.
Wow. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. Hey, that's sad, man. It's hard nowadays, man. It's crazy out here in these streets. It just
Yeah,
seems like
man.
the
And
rappers
look,
they used to,
Halloween night.
huh?
Halloween night, one of the,
Oh wow, sure was.
death night, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep.
Back in the day, when we ain't know no better back in the day, we used to do what we used to do, but we didn't, that's before we knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we wasn't taking nobody's life.
That's right. And just think about how crazy and wild it was back around that time of year in the neighborhood. Back in them, just remember all the evil and just all the, it was always some kind of death,
Yeah.
something bad happened.
The night before that was Devil's Night.
And Devil's Night. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, all of that when you conjuring up spirits.
That's
Back
true.
when I look back on it and I think about it, like man, we really was doing that.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
we were still plugged in, to the matrix.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it's hard to get.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. it's like, man, who next?
Yeah, yeah. That's why, man. Listen, that's why I don't celebrate Halloween at all, bro. Because I know what it stands for.
Exactly.
When I was a kid, I didn't know no better. But hey,
Exactly.
them
And
witches
see,
and all that.
exactly. See, even back then, it was over our head with us not even knowing. Think about our parents ain't even know no better.
Right? No, you're right.
And
Yeah,
we
you're right.
still, the Most High covering us through our
Exactly.
time, we still made it. It was more of a fun thing. We wasn't thinking about the whole, the whole deep
No, you're right.
ritualistic part of it. We was just
Yeah,
trying to have fun and get candy and all that.
that's right. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Not knowing it was something way bigger than that.
That's right. We was still
Way
getting.
bigger.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's
So
the
you said.
power.
So you said my man Takeoff was the nephew of Quavo, huh?
Yeah, he was the nephew. And
Wow.
the other one, Takeoff. What was that? Yeah, he was the cousin,
Okay.
Offset.
I got you. Oh, wow. I got a cousin. Lily. Lily's son used to used to rap with them. He went to school with them.
Yeah, I remember. Somebody was saying so. I think you were saying something, or Lee was saying something
Yeah,
about them.
yeah. So I know he had. I know it's really hitting him home too. Like, man, I used to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Run,
thought
play,
about
play.
Lee too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
And
It's like
all them, them dudes wasn't really they spoke what they spoke in the music, but they wasn't really known to go around on they wasn't, they
really
wasn't keeping beef
murder.
up and all that.
Right, right. They wasn't no real murderers like that. Most of them ain't murderers like that. But nowadays, cats be rapping about what they really be doing. A young thug.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. And it used to be like that. They would rap about it, but wasn't living that life. It was real gangsters they was trying to be like. Like the 50 Cent.
Exactly.
50 Cent trying to be like the other 50 Cent, real 50 Cent. Rick
Yeah,
Ross
exactly.
trying to be like the real Rick Ross.
Facts. Facts.
Now they really living that life for real.
That's facts.
Snitching on themselves. I'll kill you and then we'll kill you for real. I killed 10 people and killed 10 people for real.
Exactly. Go right on and go on go live and tell about it. Speak about it.
Exactly. And be
Incriminate
indicted,
yourself.
get indicted, or you gotta, like you say, what goes around comes around. Live
That's
by the
it.
sword, die by the sword.
It's sad because just like thug situation,
Yeah.
you know, you speaking about calling hits and bragging about murder, bruh. That's what's coming back.
You right.
You
You
know,
right.
now you in there, you know, cats hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't that same gangster no more. When you was out there putting that money on cats' head and this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, they get the money and the power and don't realize they can be they can't nothing happen to them once they get
Right.
that money.
Right.
Not realizing you
So
ain't you
so
ain't
it don't seem like it like the Christian rappers. I ain't never heard about a Christian rapper getting killed.
not at all. Not even the conscious. You know what I'm saying? Conscious rappers ain't got to worry. A lot of them they ain't got to worry about running. Ain't nobody safe, but you know you ain't got J. Cole ain't got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna even put himself in that type of situation
Exactly.
or environment. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then, it's still kind of that's they saying dog got hit by a stray, but you know how that go, man. We really don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
50 cats and they had a little, they did have a little beef somewhat with some cats in Houston. Like some of the biggest cats down in Houston, so some blood cats. But
Uh-huh.
it didn't seem like it was serious no more. Over the last couple years, they had beef with Sauce Walker.
Right. Right.
You
See,
know he.
yeah, yeah. So anytime somebody like Biggie can get killed or Tupac, yeah,
That's right.
Who was the next person? Like,
That's
you ain't
facts.
untouchable. Anybody can be touched.
Yeah, man, and make you, count your blessings and make you wonder, because they rappers, but they still, they still people. You know what I'm saying?
They human. That's right.
With
They so that,
family.
so I heard they was with Jay Prince's son.
Exactly. They was with Junior again.
Okay.
Now 2 months ago, Boosie had a concert down in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Prince. Now they was once again another dice game with Jay Prince Jr., right? That's what he known to do, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Uh they had a black jeweler from Chicago, young guy. He
Okay.
was blowing up on the jury scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duke the jeweler.
Okay.
So he was down there. They got this on live too. He was down there gambling with them. They show everybody around the table. Boosie, Duke got on all his jewelry, about $1 million in jewelry, and he was going down there to do business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the next day, they tried to say he won Cat's money, and you know what I'm saying. They tried to hurry up and throw a couple things out there,
Okay.
but find out he really lost bread and wasn't mad. He wasn't mad about it. He looking to do business, make some pieces. You know what I'm saying? He trying to gain network. And
Exactly.
the next day, Boosie concert was going down.
Uh huh.
Now, mind you, Boosie was the one that kind of, Duke was going down there to really holler at Boosie because Boosie said it himself he was gonna have him make him a piece.
Okay.
So the very next day after the dice game, the night of the concert, Boosie say Duke called him, which it don't sound right to me. He said he called him and asked could him and his boy, his brother, because they came, it was only two of them that came from Chicago with all his jewelry and money.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So they just called figuring he was in good hands. He thought it was love with everybody.
Okay.
Called and asked Boosie could they trail him to the concert.
Right.
Boosie said he told him, yeah. So,
Okay.
Boosie and his nephew, which is always together, that's like his security.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they get to the concert. Boosie say, he trying to say that my man and them parked, they couldn't park, next they had to find some parking spots in the garage or whatever,
Uh-huh.
parking structure. Say
Yeah.
Duke and them parked about 10 cars down or something, like basically saying like, man, I don't know how it happened, but my man got somebody tried to rob my man and them soon as they pulled up in the garage. And I guess my man ain't, get a jury up and they killed him.
Wow.
But he did have a bag of jewelry they got away with. This was some of the pieces he was showing people. But they tried to immediately throw Boosie in it because they was all on live at the dice game, as well as Jay Prince Jr.
Okay.
Just another example, man. Like that just happened too in Houston.
Right. Right.
Around this same guy, man.
Exactly.
And they some of the most powerful in the whole gang. We grew up listening to them guys to
Oh,
rap
mine
a lot.
on me.
Facts.
Yep. Yep. So,
So
so
yeah, man,
it's like you just never know who's gonna die next, as far as a rapper.
yeah, man, that's a fact.
And my man, what's the other guy name? PPN. What's his name? PNK or something?
Yeah, PNB.
PNB.
Yeah, man, senseless.
Senseless. They said he was on there rapping. He was on there talking about how he had been through something like that before.
Yeah, but see, these cats get too cocky. You heard him saying. See, once again, he spoke. He kept speaking on live, talking about how, yeah, I ain't worried about it. This, that, and the other. But you live in LA though. You outside your element.
Right.
You know, so you can't just go around saying that, and these guys watching you on live, they already on you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? They ran up on him and his daughter. He had it, him, his daughter, and his wife was in his was up in a little regular store out there on what's one of the main blocks cats be on out there in LA. But they was out there just in the regular little, store. And so he was just going to grab some gum and some couple other items. But it was just him and his family.
Yeah.
He said when he was trying to look for a parking space, this before he got killed. This was a couple months before.
Right.
Say when he was looking for the parking space, all black car, all black, all tint, couldn't see nobody in it. Say hurry up and just pulled up on him aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he say he didn't think nothing of it. But he say by the time him and his girl and his baby got out, he say they end up walking by that same car. They was parked at the time.
Yeah.
He say he just felt, he say he couldn't see nobody in the car, but he say he just felt the energy coming off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he say by the time he got in the stove, he turned around, it was about 4 or 5 bangers.
Yeah.
That jumped out the whip and followed him in the stove trying to, he said they kept saying something about set tripping and all that. You know how they go out there. And he said he just kept blowing them off like, man, y'all ain't, like I ain't on that. He said he kept telling them that. And he said they just kept going with the trying to get it going. And he said he let them know, like, man, I ain't with that. He said he made it out to the car and told him one more time, like, dog, I ain't on that, But they was on him from that. That was like months before him not knowing they was still on him.
Wow.
Because he moving around, as he should be able to, but you know how they playing that game, they trying to distort cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It used to be a time, people used to respect the rappers and wouldn't dare because they idol the rappers. They wouldn't dare kill them or take their jury.
Oh man, that's a fact, man. They protected them.
Right.
The dealers gonna protect the rappers. The killers gonna protect them.
Exactly. Yeah. Man, I don't know why he's still buying all this jewelry though, knowing that cats will stick you up and kill you for the jewelry.
Exactly. And then on top of that, the jewelers getting over on these guys, man, buying this jewelry.
Exactly.
They making billions.
Billions.
Selling bold, man. Them rocks ain't right, man.
Yep.
Because there's so much of it, K. We come from the real era. We know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quality, the gold don't even look, man. It's cut on it,
It's different, right?
That's what they don't realize. It's cut on, you know what I'm saying?
Like the dope game, they stretching it.
Man, exactly. They almost paying for just because if you look at some of these rappers getting these big ass pieces made, right?
Yeah.
All the way down to them Cubans they wearing. If you see when they go get the mold done, right?
So you really want to be a jeweler. That's where the money at.
Exactly.
And
that's a fact. Because look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Look at Hutch, man.
Yep. Yep.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at the fools they got that did it, man, over that nonsense, man.
Yep. Exactly.
And Hutch was a real good dude in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I bought a watch off his wrist before.
Did you?
Yeah, 10 stacks. Yep.
I already know it was cold blooded.
Yeah, it was a cold blooded.
Hey, if he was wearing it,
yeah,
I already know.
Oh yeah, it was two-tone.
Oh yeah.
White gold, you know what I'm saying? Regular gold, yeah.
Hey, because look, they gonna make sure they got top quality. They might sell the public some of that, watered down.
Yeah, exactly.
But if he had that on, you already know.
Oh yeah.
I know that boy prays for a little grip later on.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, man.
Proof. Do you remember Proof got killed?
Yeah, when Proof got killed, yeah, man, that was crazy.
Right.
And you know what? Around that time, I was still, in the clubs, working down at the clubs and the nightlife. And I just remember thinking, back we was hanging in after hours and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude ain't had no business being in there, man.
No, no. You know some rappers they want to be too real. I'm
Exactly.
from the hood. I ain't going nowhere. This is my block.
Exactly.
You got to get ghost, bro.
And
You want
that's
to
what
enter
it
the
is.
hood. You can come back and help the hood, but you can't stay in the hood when you done made it out the hood.
That's a fact. And even if I mean you got to get away from it one way or the other, Kay. You know that.
Mm-hmm. You
You know
got
what
to,
I'm saying?
cause
Uh,
your best friend will kill you.
that's a fact. They backdooring. That's why I cut cats off. Especially, hey, nowadays, cats, every 5 minutes, I love you, bro, and all that, man. Them the main ones.
That's right. Yep.
Every 5 minutes, bro, I love you, man. You know what I mean? And just every time you look up while you kicking it,
Right.
that's when you really gotta watch. You know what I mean?
That's what Judas said to Jesus. Remember? I
Yeah,
love you. Gave him a kiss and everything.
man. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, Kay.
Straight him. Yep.
Yeah, I had to cut cats off quick.
Since day one.
Man, you already know. And them be the ones, Kay.
Mm-hmm. That's
Uh,
right.
especially when they see you above that,
Mm-hmm.
Can't go no, they don't want you to get up out that. It's really real. A lot of people don't, ain't come from that walk.
Right.
They don't know. Even it's too easy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. What the people don't understand is rappers. A lot of these rappers now are from the streets. So all you doing
Exactly.
the streets to hip hop.
Yes, exactly. The streets is now in hip hop.
Absolutely, 100%. It used
And
to
the
be 50%. Now it's 100%.
and the people who manufacturing it, running the gang, it's all linked to prison.
Yep.
It's all linked and it's all connected. They have meetings about these things.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think it's conspiracy. This is real.
Yep. It's
It's
been a
been going.
setup. They've been put the dope in the hood, the weed in the hood, and on
Exactly.
every corner it's a liquor store.
That's a fact.
While the
Look all the
church
way
is open.
back to NWA and Jerry Heller.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what was Jerry Heller, a Jew?
Yep. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it
Mm-hmm.
ain't no conspiracy.
Right. But see,
You know what
the liquor store in the hood is open 24/7, while the church is open on Sundays.
That's right. That's right. And some of them, Wednesdays.
Yep. Yep.
You
But
know,
the bad is outweighing the good.
exactly. That's it.
And then when you turn the radio on, you ain't nobody bumping something about Jesus. They
It's
bumping
all
about
negative.
all negative.
Man, it's all promoting trying to teach the girls how to be thoughts
Yep.
and teaching the youngsters how to, be dope things. Or
Exactly.
and or teach them how to, get bisexual or liking the opposites, the same sex.
Exactly.
Even
Exactly.
that's all they promoting on the you know what I'm saying, on the hookup, man, like Netflix and all that.
Exactly.
People don't
Hey,
realize raising Canaan and all that. This what they wanted. This is what they trying to, conjure up into families,
exactly.
empire, and all of that.
Hey,
This is what they promoting to our community.
man, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer conjuring up those spirits and them negative, for these kids to go watch that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Man,
and,
anytime
and
Bones and Thugs and Harmony, murder, murder, more murder, more murder, murder,
that's
more
right.
murder. And that song was banging, and we sitting there banging it.
Exactly. And we hey, look on that frequency too.
Exactly.
Back in them days, and we still was able to, we still was above. We was in that frequency, but we still was able to stay above. We still was able to see. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that was a blessing because it was
Yep.
show happening all around us. You know.
Exactly. That's right.
And
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Get my dog D from my block. D Nice, y'all. Yeah, we just, man, chopped it up, man. How crazy it is out here. How crazy it done got. It done got worse, bro. Jesus on his way back.
yes, sir. That's a fact.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, D, we messed around. We smoked our weed and all that. You know what I mean? We shot dice, but we wasn't trying to kill each other.
No, we wasn't. We wasn't never. It was just. It was individuals that just was to had that in them, man. That spirit in them around us. You know.
Right.
And
Yeah.
even them guys, I still was able to see the good in them, because
Exactly.
a lot of people don't realize, cats turn killer, you know, dope dealer or whatever. Sometimes we just look at the individual not knowing what their circumstances was. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
A lot of times mother was cracked out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't had no father. So a
Yeah.
kid that'll turn a kid into killer. You know, feel like
That's
they ain't
true.
got nothing.
That's true. Yeah. It's how you bring how you brought up.
That's right. And
Yep.
then
Yep.
we also saw the same ones that was like that managed to, you know, rise above everything.
Yep. Yep. Hey, like myself. Hey,
Exactly.
you ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, hood. You could be from the hood, but you ain't gotta be of the hood.
That's a fact.
You can go sit down at the table with the white man, the Chinese man, whoever,
Man,
and
that's
break bread.
that's a fact. Yeah,
Yep.
I think about days back. I can picture it like yesterday. We'd be on a corner. It'd be about 20 of us.
Yep.
And
Yep.
might be in front of your house. We might be on the other corner. We had 4 corners. We might be on the other corner. But
Exactly.
we might be all together. One thing I
Yep.
can say, you had to go take care of business every time. When I look back, I just remember you see that group on the corner, but it was always a time when you had to, you stayed on business and you went and did what you had to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I wanted to do something and be something in life. You know what I mean?
That,
I know where I was standing at, where I was gonna stay standing.
exactly. And it's crazy because and even it was even times when you would go ahead and get to going and go on and work out on the block. You know what I'm saying? And do your jogging from Davidson to the Boulevard back then, and come
Yep.
back. You come back and sprint. From
Yep.
what Pingree to Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Motivation. I wanted to get out of my environment, bro. I was tired of being on welfare. Me and my mama not having nothing. We not having nothing. I wanted to see something different.
That's a fact, man.
And
That's a fact.
the crazy part though, D, is like when they see something different, they shouldn't want to go back. They still want to go back to the hood and shoot dice in the hood. I bet you probably was in the hood somewhere in somebody's hood shooting dice.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they was in the hood. They was. Yeah.
Man, come on, man. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, man. It's it's crazy.
And shooting dice for what? You already rich.
That's what I be saying, man. They be shooting for ridiculous amounts. Like it don't
Right.
even make sense really, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you say,
Exactly.
they are rich.
Exactly. So you were shooting dice for what though? I mean, you already rich. So what I'm gonna do? I'm just trying to get $1,000. Just go make another album,
Exactly.
and get some more money. That's all you gotta do.
Right.
That's the dice you should be shooting. Another
Exactly.
album.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Man, it
You know
is,
what
bro.
I mean? Stretched out Halloween night.
Yep,
You
exactly.
know
On
what I mean?
Halloween.
Now think about this. You know it's harvesting season. You know, a lot of people don't realize it's deep. You
Yeah,
know, 150 people over in India.
yeah.
You you know, killed celebrating. You know, they call it something. They call it something different.
Okay,
But well, actually, that's my mistake. That was Seoul, Korea. Now you know it's like the hood over there. That's like the hood in over there in Korea and all that.
yeah. I heard about that. SB said somebody 150 people died or something like that.
150 people. You know, most of them people was like from the LA area,
Okay,
California.
okay,
And then right after, uh, they had just fixed on a bridge
okay.
in India
Yeah.
4 days prior, this couple nights ago,
Uh-huh.
uh, night before Halloween. And you
Yeah.
know, a lot of time this is when these things take place.
Okay.
The bridge collapsed. They still finding bodies
Wow.
in the water. Yep.
I just heard about that.
Government say we take full responsibility. People don't even see what's happening.
Yeah.
Chicago last night, 14 wounded, three little kids.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And people
Wow.
think and on top of that, my man get killed.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, this is definitely real, man. Spiritual warfare, champ.
Yeah, you're right. I'm telling you, that's why I'm so happy I know who God is, bro. Because I would just think, man, it's just crazy. I gotta go get me a gun, and if anybody walk across my way talking crazy, to go ahead and kill. If
Hmm.
I ain't know no better.
That's right.
But you know the rappers gotta be scared. Every rapper that's at the top right now, that's living that life, or smoking, drinking, they're shooting dice, it's out here like that. You know they nervous. They like,
Yeah,
man,
they
they
should. Oh
paranoid.
yeah. Yeah, man, they because see what be happening is a lot of these cats know what's happening, but
Yeah,
see they want to keep living on that other side.
exactly. They
See,
probably said, "Am I next? I don't want to be next." They didn't want to
exactly.
get extra guns and everything.
The Most High is revealing. You know,
Exactly.
He's showing. Like, yeah, I gave y'all how you got the power because of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He control all. So
Yeah.
you know, you know,
I'm,
yeah, man.
man, the
You
devil
know,
will use you. The devil will use you, boil you up, and throw you away.
that's what's happening, man. Cats selling they soul
Yep.
real cheap out here nowadays, champ.
Yep. You're right. You're right. One of them. Well, listen, some real big, super bigger than that gonna happen. It's gonna be a rapper. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's gonna
Oh
be a
man,
rapper, a well-known rapper.
man. I had a cat just say that night before last. Said the same exact thing.
Yeah. I'm telling you, watch. I'm talking about an old school rapper, somebody like a Snoop Doggy Dogg or somebody like that. Watch, it's gonna
Man,
come up.
I even been thinking that, man, for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, these is the guys just playing puppet anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, you're
You
right.
know, a lot of these kids don't realize, these rappers promoting all this, you know, to them, but they married. You know, they had a wife at home. But they
Yeah.
but they telling cats to do this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
For the
gotta be,
money.
but that's sad, bro. My man's, hey, he probably was young. How old was Takeoff?
He was only 28. I thought he was older.
Oh, 28.
28, man.
And so, I don't know that much about him. So he used to rap with the Migos and all them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Was he the most popular out of the group or what?
No, he was the least popular.
Oh, he's the least popular.
But
Oh,
he was like the least most popular. You know,
okay,
he was one of them. He really had he really, if listen to his lyrics, he really was the coldest one, but
okay.
he just had a different way he delivered.
And he was the youngest though, right?
He was the youngest, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
And
sad,
then
bro.
they brother, I believe his father was the one that just got out the joint, if I ain't mistaken.
Okay,
Yeah, because one of Quavo's brother just got out the joint a couple months back. I
okay,
believe that was my man father.
man.
Yeah, man.
Now. I'm not saying it was a sacrifice, but a lot of these rappers be sacrificing people in their family, bro. You feel me?
That's right. That was another thing that I thought about. And then we speak at Halloween night, during the wee hours, that's when it happens anyway. I forgot what they call it, but that's when it usually happens in them wee hours of the morning, 4, 5, between the
Yes.
moms.
Yeah.
And
So he
50
was. So he.
people,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
50 people, private party. Nobody, hey, look here, ain't nobody. Now, it was plenty of celebrities there.
Yeah.
Say ain't nobody said, don't nobody know exactly how nothing happened. Ain't no suspects. Put it that way.
Yeah. So it,
You
so
see
it's
what I'm
called
saying?
it's called demon time then.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Anytime after 3 a.m.
Yep.
it's demon time. And you know what? I know exactly about that demon time, bro. When I used to go to clubs, man,
I was
and they
about to
get
say it.
a certain time of the night, I know it's time to get ghosts.
You
Cause that's
feel it,
when them devils start kicking in. Yep.
man. We used to feel it, man.
You can feel it.
Come
Exactly.
on, man. Go up in the outcasts and all that back in the days, man. Man.
Yep, that's right.
When I
Yep.
look back on it, man, I say you couldn't catch me dead in the after hour nowadays.
Nah, heck no. Them demons
Man,
kicking in, boy, you be man. You gonna go to
check,
sleep,
check,
you gonna kill
man.
somebody.
Even the nightclub, man. I couldn't. I just can't do it no more. Okay, you know, early on,
Yeah.
and seeing what that was and what that bring,
Mhm.
do
So
number
he get
waste a lot of money.
so he get killed at 5 o'clock in the morning, almost 5 o'clock in the morning, shooting dice. Come on, man. Cats was charged up. They
Yeah,
didn't care who
definitely.
they was shooting. They didn't care he was a rapper or none of that.
And they say cats got to arguing about monies in the dice game.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Say
It ain't
these,
like it's a referee like in a boxing ring. A referee gonna say no. This is what happened. Everybody gonna
that's it.
respect it.
Right, right.
No, it's you own and popping. It's fair game.
And
Do as you will. Do as you please.
that's right. And it's funny. We didn't we didn't been there in them situations in them dice games. You know what I'm saying? We done seen how them can turn out.
Right. It ain't regulated. Like the casino is regulated.
Exactly. Man, in the neighborhood, I can remember a few of them, man, where it got, ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what? They said the Takeoff was losing money in the dice game.
Yeah, I thought I heard something like that. I thought
He
I
must,
heard something.
wow. I wonder how much he was losing. He must have been. If he was losing for real, for real.
Yeah, because them boys million, they just dropped the album. They just dropped the album, them too.
Oh
Because
yeah.
the other one, yeah, that's almost number one, if not number one. That song, I actually like that song, man.
So if he was losing, maybe he was the one that got mad and started arguing.
That could be possible too, because all I know is they say he supposed to jumped up, and when whoever, one of his guys supposed to been trying to protect him and shot him.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard he got shot by his own camp.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now that's from like 3 different sources.
Wow.
It's funny, K. I had just jumped up. I had jumped up
Right. So oh yeah, so D,
about
so they
4:30.
so they get about 4:30.
No, I had jumped up about 4:30 and I seen the notification.
Yep, that's what they said. They said, yep. Word on the streets. I'm getting information that's coming in that yep, his own people killed him.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
they was betting big money. Like if they was at the casino, it didn't matter. Even if they on the
Yeah.
floor with it.
Oh yeah, they known to bet big. You got young cats from the city used to shoot dice with them boys back before they even started rapping.
Okay.
Little baby and them always shoot dice with dog now.
Okay, little baby money. You talking about little baby money?
Yeah, baby money. They label mates too. I just thought about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a little young. He used to always walk around, give me $1
Yeah,
on the block
12.
off
Yep,
12th. Yeah. I remember little Los.
yep, little Los. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
man, crazy. And yeah, and them boys be shooting. They be losing 200-300. Okay, seriously,
200,000-300,000.
200-300,000 in these games.
Oh man. That,
Four, little 4-2, 4-2 Doug.
okay, yeah.
Now that's how he got cool with Lil Baby.
Okay.
Lil Baby was coming up here going on the east side shooting dice with them boys before anybody even knew who he was. He wasn't even a rapper at the time.
Talking about baby money.
No, Little Baby,
Little baby.
Lil Baby, yeah.
Oh, the
That's
rapper.
how
I got you.
Yeah, that's how him and Doug and them got cool. Wasn't neither one of them rapping at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they probably was rapping, but they wasn't out here.
No, now Lil Baby, he was known back then. He was the pound man.
I got you.
Yeah, he was coming up here getting them.
I got you.
Uh-huh.
Man, it's a dirty game, bro.
Yes, it is, man.
It's like nobody's safe nowadays, especially if you out here with the jury or
Oh man.
you out here off that lean, you spitting lyrics. Man,
I'm trying to tell you.
old
Yeah, it
school
was coming.
cats, old school cats like Nas and them, they know better. They know where to be at, where to be at. They not young like that no more. They get older, so they not gonna be sitting
Exactly.
through no dice and no strippers, with no strippers on performing
Exactly.
in the hood in the
Yeah,
after
man.
hour.
Every time I think about the hood, man, I can just imagine, man. I just get that feeling, man. It's the same old, okay, like, and that's all around the country, but it's just getting worse.
Yeah, it is, man.
I ain't
I
heard nothing crazy lately, but I ain't gonna be surprised.
Yeah, I hope his family. Well, it's hard to say. We hope his family get justice because he got killed by one of his own homeboys by mistake.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, mistakes happen, but you can't put yourself in a position to,
And you know what?
to get killed.
We was saying that same. The first thing I thought about was had that same situation with somebody too. Bean, his nephew.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, no, he was allegedly killed. He wasn't. We can't say he was killed by one of his homeboys. He was allegedly killed by one of his homeboys.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah. They'll get on here and say, man, K9 and D said that he was killed
Yeah, you
by
know
his
how it goes.
boy.
It's been a lot of that happening lately with
Yeah, yeah,
especially after Yaden did what he did.
yeah. That's true. Well, hey, I hope at the end of the day, man, hey, you know what I'm saying, we get some peace around here some kind of way.
Yeah, man.
What was you about to say about Bing again, though?
Uh the same hookup, same way this happened with old boy. What's it off takeoff?
Yeah. Dice game?
No, this was I guess it was it was done. It had something to do with some paper, but a little different. petty, same, still wasn't, because both sides was cool. Like everybody there was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
You know, cat, shooting, and his own people called it stray.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. This was his nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, I remember back in the day I was wilding out, playing with that thing, man, and ended up getting one of my homeboys by mistake. We was going at somebody else with it.
yeah, man.
And homeboy was right in front of me, man. I'm like, man, you can't be shooting at somebody and somebody right in front of you, y'all all shooting. I'm surprised people don't get shot like that all the time.
And that's exactly what happened with old boy nephew. Only thing was it was his brother. So that was like, man, devastating.
It's crazy, bro.
And that was way back. That was back when we was running around and before we but see even back then, Kay, when we was running around, we knew then. We was just running around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these rappers though, they need to huddle up, come together, man, do another self-destruction song, and do
Yeah, man.
a union or something.
I was thinking that recently too to myself, man.
Yeah, yeah. They got to, man, quit getting these jewelers rich, man, and start, stop buying so much jewelry, man. It shouldn't be about that no more. They want the rappers, the guys on Facebook, Instagram, they want to throw the money up in the air. They want to get the biggest chain they can get. All the rappers doing is making themselves a target. They're making everybody want it because that's the style right now.
That's right. Oh yeah, and in China, you do all that in China on social media, they shut you down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they won't even let you ride public transportation. Because they controlling everything.
I heard that TikTok and
Yeah,
everything. I heard.
it's coming here too. A lot of people ain't, all that money to the ear and all that. I
Yeah,
keep telling cats, man, you ain't gonna be able to. It is finna be cashless soon.
right.
That's why they ushering all the crypto in, and
Yeah,
this is what it is. It's in the scriptures.
yeah. But we we
You
were
know?
we were never like that. We didn't grow up showboating.
Definitely not. We definitely wasn't. We might have been. We might have got fly, but we wasn't never on that. Definitely.
Oh no, heck no.
We knew certain cats. We knew. You know what I'm saying? That was on that. We just wasn't never on it.
Right.
You
Hey
remember your
D,
man?
right.
Remember
What
old
what
Floss a lot?
what you say again?
I say, remember old Floss a lot?
Oh yeah.
That was just Lynn though. It was different.
Mm-hmm.
He,
Right.
he was really he was really doing it.
I got you. Yep. Yeah, you right. I've
And
been on
he
that boy nice little minute. Yeah.
yeah, you see, he turned that into a, he really into the music now.
Exactly. Yep. That
You
was
know,
my thing. My thing was the music, man. I'm happy I didn't go nowhere with no music.
yeah, man, because that you see what it is.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
And it's almost like when you look at it, it seemed like the whole what they did was they stole hip hop from us.
Yeah, that's true.
Them
True.
same guys. Old boy was talking about.
Right, right. A lot of
You know,
rappers come to the city that they don't understand, they don't know. But Nas and Too Short, all them guys, man, they love Detroit. They
oh
stayed in
man,
Detroit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, yeah. Red had them guys coming all the time.
And think about Short. You remember him? Short and Reedy over there off 28th was real tight.
Yeah.
Short had bought property over there on 28th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doing music with Being them, John H. Back in the
Exactly.
day.
That's why. So it's really a small world, bro. Cats know each other.
Yeah, Street Lord. Yeah, Short got Short love cats, family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most of the Bay is like that. Be Legit and 40 them, same thing. They
Mm-hmm.
got family up here.
Yeah. 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 At the end of the day, man, hey, once a young brother, I mean, I ain't gonna judge him for what he was saying and what he did. You don't want to see a cat out of here. You feel me?
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, yeah. We knew cats that was terrible, man, but you ain't want to see nothing,
Right.
regardless, you know,
Absolutely. At the end of the day, you gotta think about they family still got family. They gonna be mourning over what happened. It can mess their life up.
that's a fact, man.
You don't want
And
their cousin, nephew, or whoever it is to them is
no,
gone.
that's right. You can't put no number on that,
Nah, you can't, man. You
Like
can't.
you said, that can change a person's life. A kid, might not be the same forever because of that,
Exactly. And just think if the guy who killed him, notice I said if, was one of his homeboys, imagine how messed up he is about what he did. And on
That
top of that, he gonna have to go to jail for that.
exactly. That's what's make it worse.
And he got a family. So they gotta deal with that. I mean, it don't get no better.
Yeah, man. It's like say lose, lose.
Exactly.
And
And
then whoever they say they don't even know who out the crowd.
yeah,
He done got away, so it's crazy. They ain't
yeah,
gonna never get that suspect.
exactly.
Then again, you know how that go though too.
Yeah.
Cats know who probably did it, but that it's that the code. You
Oh
know,
yeah, but 6ix9ine they made it where you can go ahead and say something now.
yeah.
They
You
put the
see,
money up.
you got Charleston White out here. He calling the police on live on cats.
Oh yeah, he ain't. He about to go crazy on this right here situation.
Oh yeah. Oh man. He finna he definitely gonna get on there. And
Man, all in.
you know how he talk about the dead.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
He gonna get on there, man, and I hope
Nutty. He gonna go nutty.
you
Hey
know,
D, before we get off the live, D, anything you want to share with the people, man? What would you want to share with the fans and the people, about this devastating loss that the life of Takeover being took.
man, the best thing I could say is, you got to stay sober and vigilant out here, man, and pay attention to your circle.
Yes.
You know, you can't, the light can't congregate with the dark. You know what I'm saying? You can't live on both sides.
Mm-mm. Oh, you're right.
You know, think we done been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not knowing. It took time.
that's right.
But it's cats like us that we can really save people from trouble, man. You know,
You're right. Yep. Think before you blink, man.
that's a fact.
Don't react first. Think first. You know what I mean?
Think first. That's the main thing.
Right.
It's about
Yep.
how you react to situations.
Yeah, it's too late when it's over. It's over.
That's right.
Yep. Yep.
That's what the most high see it all.
Absolutely. Well, hey, it's another edition of What's Good in the Hood, and not nothing tonight or today. It's definitely not nothing last night on Halloween. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Prayers up for his family. Appreciate you, D, man, for tapping in, man.
100, you already know it, champ.
Much love, man. To everybody that's in, prayers up. Share the video.
The family.
To everybody. Much love, respect. Appreciate you, SB. We out, D. I'll holler at you in a minute, my dog.
Yes, sir. 100, champ.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you.